button was part 2.
Part 2.
So we're back. I'll just put it as part 1 and part 2.
Yes, you're gonna have to.
So we were saying I was stuck in the line. The line's not moving. There's young girls going up to the front, batting their eyes at the guy that's guarding the bathroom. He says, "Only the ones that run to the front of the line may enter." And then my English champion has arrived. Oh, and she's like,
up there.
"I will fight for your rights to pee."
In the handicapped bathroom. Yes, she was mad. Well, I saw the guy was kind of blowing her off. He was like, I mean, I don't speak Deutsch, and I couldn't hear him if he was speaking English either.
But I mean, she did kind of seem like she might be drunk or something.
But he was like, no. Like, it looked like he wasn't even trying to explain why. Like, you have to have a key, and if you don't have a key, you can't. Well, that doesn't even make sense.
Well, I know one woman I have to tell you, the bathroom had a handicap sign on it.
Yeah.
So one woman comes out, and my English champion. Is it English or British?
British.
She spoke English. She was British.
I'm saying, is it English or British that you say?
It doesn't matter.
All right. My English champion was like, "It's her turn to go now." And the woman's like, "Do you have a key?
Well,
you can only go in here if you have a key."
And she wasn't even handicapped.
I know, but she was so adamant about, this is a room that you have to have the key.
But she had to run off to get that key. I saw her go there first, and she didn't have a key, and she ran off and got it somewhere, and that British lady helped her. I don't know. It's confusing.
It's all very confusing, and I was starting to get embarrassed at this point because I was like,
she's like this.
I was like co-starring in a crazy show at the ladies' room.
Well, the whole thing was a crazy show, and so finally, I mean. Well, and then I started to think that the British lady was trying to get in the spot next to you anyway.
But she wasn't. She didn't even try to go to the bathroom.
She was just mad.
She was saving all of that energy up to use as anger on that guy.
She was mad at him.
But she eventually went to the woman that was guarding the men's room and asked her, said she's handicapped, can she use the handicapped bathroom? And the woman's like, "Sure. Here's the key." And then the guy's like trying to chase us as we're going to the handicapped bathroom.
I know, I watched her hit his hand. She's starting to unlock it, and he puts his hand toward that way. I thought he was trying to help her. What was he doing?
I thought he was trying to help her too, because I said the lock is sideways, and she's like, no, I've got it. I'm the one that has to take the key back. She said. And then I went in to go to the bathroom, and she's like, "You go. You go now. Don't think of me." That's the way she seemed. It was like it was a battle or something. So I get in there. She still wouldn't let the guy have the key while I was in there. And then when I came in, I washed my hands, did my thing.
Yeah, she said, "We got to lock it when she comes down."
So I came out, and he's running up again. She's like, "No, I'm the one that has to return the key. Not you. You're not the one with the key." Listen, I understand where she's coming from, because we just got told a million times that this is the bathroom for people with a key. This guy doesn't have the key. He's clearly trying to take it from those who have the key.
And not guarding the women's bathroom.
So
anyway, yeah, so that was that.
That was too much. So
a little bit too much.
So by the end of all that, us going through that terrible battle for a bathroom, and the guys waiting forever and wondering where we are, we're like, "Oh, we just need to take some pictures and get some souvenirs and stuff." So we eventually walked around. Did we see anything interesting while we were going around?
Well, Brian had to take a picture of the Ferris wheel for Sherry, and then
I just thought of something funny. I'm sorry, just go.
And then we were looking for souvenirs. We got a few souvenirs.
Yes, we won't mention them because our people might be watching that we got souvenirs for. You know who you are.
Or you don't.
We might have something for you.
We might have something for you.
You might be the one that's receiving a strange souvenir from Germany. So anyway,
then We crawled out of the Oktoberfest.
We crawled.
Anthony.
Oh, they're coming to get us with the beer. Well, you come out, right? You see the line of people coming in, and they're new, fresh faces. They're so happy to be there. And then the people coming out that are like, oh, and some are like laying on the grass by the side.
Because at this point, might I add, it was 4:30 or so, and you you can barely walk. And then there's little groups.
I mean, I could walk. I mean, no, I couldn't.
No, I mean.
I thought you meant I was too drunk to walk.
No, I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm talking about. So there's food places, and they have this huge eating. This is the eating area, which is no seats. It's just where the people stand and eat. And then you have this tiny little area where you can go this way and that way at the same time, and people are shoving.
People are bumping you and pushing you and doing this.
And trying to get through that.
And guys are putting their arms across your boobs like this and pushing through. That happened to me.
It happened to her.
With his girlfriend there too. I guess she doesn't mind. This is part of the cushioning that helps you get through Oktoberfest. It's like bumper cars. So anyway, when we get out, which they did have there, they had amusement park rides,
which we did not do because we did not.
Listen,
we watched that.
This is the one thing. This is the one thing that you Germans have gotten wrong. You don't mix alcohol and amusement park rides.
No.
Nine. Not a good idea.
Not a good idea.
And if you decide I want to look at the amusement park ride, don't get too close. There might be a reason for that. Especially if it's one that goes around.
Splash guards around all rides. This is where the splash guard ends.
So now I'm going to embarrass my husband because we got out there and he said that a young woman came up to him and rubbed his belly. He said he wasn't even in a crowded area. She just came up and she just wanted to rub his belly.
For good luck, like when you go to the Buddha.
The Buddha belly. Yeah, you should like that, babe.
You're not supposed to talk to him.
Oh, he's not here.
There.
This is our private studio where
we have our own studio in Germany.
This is our German studio.
Our German studio.
So what else did we want to? What did we want to say? Anything else?
So then we finally crawled out. We finally crawled out, and we went. Well, the funny thing is, the line of people coming out was about a fourth of the people going in. Now, we just told you how
the place
hard it was
is full.
to move. Yeah.
The place is full.
Yeah, like it was so bad because they were at the point where they had the rope around the beer tents, and every now and then they let the rope down, and you had.
And it was like the running of the bulls.
They all run to try to get in. Yeah, and so about 4 times as many people going in as coming out. Yeah.
You can do the math.
You do the math. And we can't even touch that math. So we finally, so we're trying to walk back to the train station. And someone had an idea for us to get on the bike thingamajiggers. Yeah, so me and her, we got to ride on the bike.
The bike taxi gave us an idea.
The bike taxi was nice.
We got on the bicycle taxi, it felt like as fast as a regular taxi. I mean, it wasn't. But I think
it was probably
because
faster.
The breeze was hitting us.
Yeah,
like
but
this.
he got to be a road biker, and he could switch to a pedestrian biker. So we got to go back. Yeah, we got to go faster than a taxi.
Because I think I mentioned this before. In Europe, if you're on a bicycle or on a motorcycle, it seems like you can go anywhere. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure they might be able to get them on water. But I haven't been able to observe that in the wild yet.
Oh, yeah, they can get them on water, sure. So then we took the train back, and it was...
Oh, yeah, we took the train back.
Stuffed.
It was stuffed full of people that stunk.
Yeah, not very
Not going to lie.
Yeah.
There was body odor.
But at least we were there early enough that... So later, the trains are going to be really ugly. I mean, they're going to be drunk, so drunk that they're going to be yelling, throwing up.
Listen, we're old people. We had to come back early. And we wanted to go to sleep, but we were hungry, so we went and got something to eat.
Yeah.
And it was it's not even really around the corner. It's kind of like there's a cut way back that way, but we ended up going around the corner. And it was like at a bar /pizzeria /
beer
salad.
garden. It was called a beer garden.
They had the most amazing salad there. I can't describe it, but they called it Mediterranean, and it had hot parts and cold parts, and
It was good.
it was less than $10, and it was huge.
It was supposed to be like a...
I mean, 10 euros.
Yes, euros. She said
Because
dollar.
we're in Europe.
We're in Europe. It was supposed to be a balsamic dressing type thing. It
Was it? It was good.
It was good. Yeah, because they had
We
either
approved
that
of it.
or Caesar. So we...
But what is our takeaway from this?
If you want to go to Oktoberfest, you need to have a large group. You need to go early, and you need to leave early.
Then make the girls stick together, because some of the guys get to hooting and pushing and stuff. Some 15-year-old might grab you by the behind or something. You don't know what's going to happen.
And don't bring your children. I
don't
think
understand
it's
the thing with the
appropriate for
children. There was things I didn't want to see there.
They
have children
put their
singing.
children into the beer garden.
Into the beer garden where there's fights. There was a fight that broke
and watch
out.
everybody get drunk and throw up and
toss
fight
chickens to each other.
Yeah. God knows what else.
Oh, we saw somebody that might have passed away. They were being rolled through somewhere. We couldn't tell if they were alive. So
He still looked alive, but he looked close to...
And I don't know if that means... No, I don't know. Anyway, so I don't want to be callous. It's a poor person's life there, you know. Something for you young people to think
Oh,
about.
I know what you're going to say.
Stop it. No, but what I meant by the takeaway was this. I think we experienced everything you can experience there, maybe not personally, except for getting kicked out, because we didn't get kicked out.
No.
There might have been a point or two where we might have got kicked out, but we did not get kicked out. Like maybe with the bathroom stuff.
Yeah, if we would have started a throwdown.
Or if we would have started a fight.
Yeah.
She tried to get me to fight somebody. She's like, look, there's a fight over there. You could join in.
I did not. I never said that.
Yes,
Why
you did.
No,
Because you know that bar fight is on my...
This is a family thing, right?
No, this has never happened. I don't know what I was talking about just now. That's not a family thing to say? Look, even kids fight. You shouldn't fight, kids. Stay in school.
We should teach them. Never mind. Anyway, so...
Stay in school. So what? But see, we took video. We're gonna sew it all together with the magic of computers and make a video, and we can enjoy Oktoberfest whenever we want to.
Yes.
From our living rooms.
From our living rooms or our beds.
And just think of this: our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren even may see us at Oktoberfest.
Or maybe they won't.
Maybe they won't. I don't think we did anything too rude on the video. We had some plans, but it got quashed.
They never happened. Yeah.
They did not materialize. So we should sign out. We should say good night und auf Wiedersehen.
Auf Wiedersehen.
I don't know if I'm saying it right.
Guten Nacht.
Tschüss.